I don't know what this is, and I don't want to deal with it right now. Have absolutely no idea what to do with these colored marbles. Okay, so I have several dome puzzles to do. Then there's one dome I still haven't opened yet. I have to figure out how to open it. I don't see the button. There's the thing with the symbol. Yeah, there's a lot. So I feel like most of... Oh, did my stream crash? My stream crashed? What the frick? Dumb. Okay, well, my posture's bad. I feel like I still didn't figure out this thing either. That does something, but I don't know what it does. When that bridge was raised, did it connect to something else? Stream is struggling at the moment. Well, I went up and saw the marbles. I saw the marbles. I saw the marble puzzle. Did you not see that I went up to see the marble puzzle? You can go back. You've been having problems with Twitch in general? I wouldn't know. Been kinda in the nether space for... Yeah, like I went up here. I don't know if you saw me come up here and say, I don't want to deal with this. I don't know when stream crashed exactly. He wasn't there for the marbles? Alright. So, yeah, I was just kind of reading off everything that we have and everything we kind of still have to do, and I feel like most of the stuff that we have to do still is on the jungle island? I feel like that was where most of the stuff where I was like, I don't know what's happening is happening. But there's this weird like mind control thing in here that I don't understand what that's all about. Finally found my lost marbles. Yay! It crashed for a bit while I was on top of the dome. Someone called Toodles. I don't know what this is all about. We're gonna go back to the jungle area. There's lots to do here, and I just don't know what that is, you know? There was like, there's an area I could go over here, right? One. Thought I could come over here. Thought there was something on like the wall or something. It's just making me dizzy. Let's go... How do I get back to the village? This just does one full circle, right? I'm sure there's some stuff. Yeah, what's this axe all about? I need a giant waffle. Do you know where I can find such a big waffle maker? I don't know. I would love. I would love. Oh, my posture's shit again. I would love a big waffle maker. It's up there. I don't know what those things are or what that's all about, but I know I can come down here, right? And oh hey, that's a drawing I haven't seen before. I don't know if that's helpful information or not. There's a clock looking thing over there. And this thing is like filled with water, so I can't go in there. I don't know how to drain it of water. Okay, now we're in the village. I don't know. There's got to be something to do in the village. I'm not supposed to just wander around aimlessly in here. There's something to do. What to do? I don't know. Oh, and then there was this metal thing up here that someone mentioned. And I managed to close that. What that's all about. Let me go up to the metal thing and... Yeah, I can knock on the door, but I can't... No one answers. Maybe I have to do something for them first. Okay, yeah, and there's this thing. Oh, and that makes it go down? Well, come back, please. Okay. So... And I'm in it. But I couldn't do anything with this. I don't know why I can't do anything with it, but I can't do anything. None of these levers do anything. Oompa Loompas? Welcome back to the jungle. We got fun and games. I won't discover things to do without first wandering aimlessly. Yeah, suppose you're right. And then there's this stuff. And I don't know if this has to do with anything. But I can't click anything on this stuff. So I assume I'm not supposed to do anything with it. And then there's this, and it's like, I don't know what this is all about. So... And that's all that's up here. And then I can just go back down, but I don't... So I know how to get in it, but I don't know how to make that thing go down, you know? I assume it's like some sort of submarine of sorts. Maybe... I don't know. Can I get in it and then close it somehow? How do I close it? I close it once I'm inside it. Or better yet... Secondary idea. Let's have this go down. I don't know where that's gonna end up. I wonder if I can get in it down there, you know? So let's see if I can. I hear a baby crying. Thingy. Where is it? Hey. Well, it looks like there's some sort of exit there. Maybe that's where it comes down? I don't... Oh. I know I can look up and down. I don't... Oh, is there a way to look down in the thing? Can't look down in the thing, though. Oops. Where does that end up? Where is that? Because I assume I need to get it down there. I don't know if I can control it going up and down from inside of it. Well, the lever sounds like it can't be pulled. I don't know. Let me in. Let me in. So rude. Okay, so this is where this is. How do I get there?
Are you going to finish that croissant?
Hi, Taco. A good question to ask. Yeah, stream is very much behind. Sorry, guys. I would love a hint, Parker. Glockenspiel. This looks like this is an area I can walk to, but how to get to here, though? Can't make a mad parkour dash to here. I've tried. So it's gonna... No, Twitch is giving me a hard time at the moment. Don't you worry about it. It may actually be my own fault. Hold on. Let's find out. Let's find out if it's my own. It's not my own fault. I forgot I was uploading the Manifold Garden VOD, but that was hours ago and it's finished. So couldn't tell you what the problem is. I thought maybe it was my internet. Rocket, no. Oh, don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. You were being bad. Yes. Yes. Glockenspiel. I would love a nudge. Yes. Glockenspiel. Ah. It hurts. Okay, I'm gonna stretch a little bit. Okay. I gotta get over here. Place where I sent that cart, I've been there before. Oh. Very cool. Let me go ahead and look for it then. I'm just gonna explore everywhere a little bit. That sends me up. I don't want to go up. I don't know if this is really where I want to be either. But, or maybe it is. Okay. Yeah. Down here? Oh. Where the frick? Oh! That's kind of scared me. Okay. Interesting. This is interesting. I have no idea where I am or where I'm going. 'Cause I can't... Obviously, I can't see him. You know, I'm under the water. I don't know where I am. My speed, I will get scared by a lot of things later. Why can't I get up? Okay, this is probably not where I want to be. Oh boy, this is gonna be so difficult to figure out where the frick I'm going. You did a map of the lake so you didn't get lost? Oh my god. Okay, okay. Let's figure out where I am now. Can't I get up there though? Okay, so places I might want to end up. Here. I don't think I've been there yet. I've been here. I've been here. So finding a way to get over there, probably a very good idea. I'm here. Map is a good idea, but the track isn't complicated. Okay. Don't worry about getting lost. Okay. Is there... Can I... Actually... Okay, we're just gonna... Can I keep going forward? Oh wait, there's more? Whoa. Where am I? The ladder's too far away to reach. That's what I figured. That's why I was gonna go closer, but... Oh, frick, dude. Okay, let's turn around. Now, if the ladder's too far away to reach, then it's gotta be... I guess I can't get closer? Oh my god, this is gonna make me sick, dude. Okay, now let's turn around again. Let's go to the right this time. Don't know what that'll do. Let's see where that takes us. Just gonna explore and see if we end up somewhere new. Okay, so I can exit here. Where am I? This is or is not new. I don't. Is it? I don't know. I think this is new. This is new. Oh, great. Levers. So here's where you can have your map, I suppose. This would be a good thing to take a picture of. Okay, so there are some levers here that I don't have any idea what to do with. Like Swiss cheese. Okay, let's turn around. Now, based off of where I am right now, let me see if I can navigate to the spot. Perhaps we can go... we do want to go left here. And then what if go left again? Man, this thing's real slow. I'm just trying to pay attention. But it's slow. Okay. Now, does this get me to the other new area? I should write down that there's a lever puzzle. Second. There's 5 of them. 5 levers, I'm pretty sure. Doors. Okay, I think this area is new. It is. 100%. This is new. We were just over here. Haven't figured out a way to get there yet. Then there's 2 areas we have been, and I'm not sure if that's the only places you can go, but we'll find out. What is this, like a church? Question mark? Okay, here's another one of those symbols. Oh. These symbols represent different numbers? I think they might. That was 2. That's one of the ones I needed. So that's potentially 2. I think this guy's dead. Yep. And then you can just, we can start over, right? See if we can just keep randomly getting... Oh shit, this was one of the ones I needed. I didn't count. Did someone count? Tell me someone counted. I didn't count. And also the stream's like a minute and a half behind. Shit. K-I, H, and 3. Okay. I don't need that one. It was 5? Oh, you're a lifesaver. Thank you, Parker. I don't actually need this one. I need KI, not K, whatever that is. Okay, so 3 is 1. Alright, I just need one more right now. If I need other ones, I'll get them later. 1, 2, 3. That's 3. Okay. So KI is 3, DI is 2. Roman numeral number 3 is 1. H is 5. Okay. So they represent number. And if I need to convert any other numbers, I know how to get here. So I guess that's just like a kid's puzzle game. Or no, not a kid's puzzle game. Just like a kid's game that like teaches you how to count kind of thing, I guess. What else we got here? Nothing. Alright, so let's go up and look at this then. That's in a language I don't understand. Great. Hey, it's that guy that was in the thing before.
Terekoi Danni, Kibayem Revat, Alroyem Betik Tavom, Gabodona.
I wrote them down. Oh, all the numbers? I don't know. Is this place like a church? I don't know. Is this like half a conversation? What the fuck is this? Okay. Oh, you know what? I bet it's a school. This is a school, isn't it? It's got chalkboards and shit. It's not a church, it's a school. This is a children's school. And they're teaching them how to count and shit? Okay. So I guess I probably should write down some of these extra numbers, huh? Three, 4, 5. Okay. So 6 is 4 squares. Okay. Church with some sort of alphabet along the walls. Indeed, it is a school. Oh, you're right. There is some sort of alphabet along the walls. No. No, 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 no. Hold on. What? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I think there's only 23 letters in this alphabet. Which means that it's not as bad as I thought it was, and I don't have to convert this into English, which is nice. Because if there was 26 letters, I would assume it's A to Z all the way around the wall. I'm not expected to learn the letters. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that's 9. And it's a... this and this and that. That's weird, but okay. Way to freak her out, Parker. 1, 4, 5. Wait, no, 5 is this one. Well, I'm glad we stuck around because... oh wait, no. No, that is H. That's the one we want. That's okay, yeah. I don't need to hear H again. Skip it. 25 letters English. I don't count the K. K is a lie. I assume we need all letters 1 through 9 at some point. 2, 3, 4, 5. I wasn't able to get enough. So it's above 5. Got that at least. It's 5 plus. Oh, that's, yeah, we already have that one. We have that one already. Give me something else. Not that one. Give me something else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we have 10. Go up to 10 here. Doke. I assume 10's the highest. So we have 10, 9, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. So we're missing a couple. I guess it would be helpful to just get this out of the way now and not have to come back later. Okay, so that one's 7. Unless I counted wrong. We already have that one. So we have... so we're missing... 8. 4. That's fine. Two, 3. Okay, so we have 4. So then the next new symbol that we have is 8. So we just need to find one more symbol. 8. Or no, that was 4. Sorry. It's 4 again. Oh, this one's 10. This dude's gonna get eaten. It's too late for him. That's 6. Where do you have that one? Okay. I don't know if I've had all the symbols I don't know if I have all the symbols already listed someplace. So that I could just use process of elimination, but I don't know. Wish I could skip through it if I already had it, but I can't. Then I gotta listen to this guy count to 6. I gotta listen to him count to 10? Oy vey. I mean, I guess if there's a symbol I don't recognize, I can just assume it's 8, right? So I don't have to sit here and wait for 8. Oy vey. Shark finna eat them. That's 9. Okay, I'm just gonna assume that whatever number I don't know is 8. 8 is some sort of unknown symbol. It's whatever one I don't currently know, so... Alright. So what else is there to do? So now we have all the numbers. So now I know what the symbols mean. We have... But I don't know what importance this has. Maybe you can figure out what it is by looking at the rest of the numbers. Oh yeah, maybe. Maybe maybe it actually has some sort of... I'd have to put them in order to do that, and that would take time. Maybe I'll do that off stream. That's just 3 straight lines. 2 is a straight line, curvy line. 3 is a straight line. This one in a straight line. 4 it's 2 straight lines, and then has like it has a right angle. 5 is 2 straight lines and then a flat line. 6, 3 straight lines and a flat line. 7 is... Oh, okay. So it's similar to how tally marks work, I think. So when it has the line through the center, that means it's at least 5. So then... oh my gosh, I understand this number system. That's crazy. And then it just starts again. So that's 6, 7. So 8 would look like the K one. 8 would look like you'd have 2 lines on the side, and then a in the middle, and then you'd also have a line through the center as well, and that's probably what it looks like. So what do you know I need? I don't know what I need these. I don't know what I need the numbers for. We are patient, and if you're gonna finish the game, you will also need to be patient. That is true. You are right. But yeah, I guess I understand this number system now. That's cool. That's very cool. So then, in theory, I should be able to count up to 19. Wow, that's cool. Their number system actually makes sense. Okay, so I also have these levers to deal with. I catch on quicker than most. Thank you. Makes me feel smart. Okay, let's go straight. And then left. And then... Alright, where are we now? Oh, I did make it here. How did I make it here this time and not before? I don't... What have I done? What's the problem? There's a lever to pull. Where is it? The fuck is that noise? I am afraid. I hate that. Okay, there's something to pull right there. Now, I closed this before. Perhaps I'm supposed to have it open for my first experience in here? Oh, here it is. What's that? What? Oh, it... I didn't mean to skip that. That's okay. Well, now I'm up here. Well, I want to see what the thing looks like now. Can I go back down? Can I not go back down? I want to go back down. That was probably a cool animation. I'm sorry. Sad. Rocket, no! No, 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 no. No! No, stop. No. No, no, no. That's how you get in trouble. That's how you get in trouble. Ay vey. I couldn't reach the ladder here before. I don't know what different is. What's different now? Oh, you know what? I bet the levers did something. These games are different, but for only playing it once per week, I'm doing better than most. Thanks. Thanks. I'll probably try to make it at least twice a week, starting next week, because I think that once a week probably is not enough for me. So this looks like another whole area to explore, and that's great, but I have to go in 5 minutes. I need to slow my roll. Skipping will do that. Yeah, I didn't mean to skip that. I didn't mean to. But yeah, I have to go because I got some things to do in about 10 minutes. But we do have a lot going on this week in terms of streams and things. We have... Oh, they're all extended ladders. Oh, very cool. Yeah, so this week we have, what do we have going on this week? I'm finishing Manifold Garden tomorrow. Then Wednesday we have our West of Loathing Wednesday. Thursday we're going to be having some more fun playing Wheel of Fortune with Nathan, which should be really fun because it was really hilarious last time. Friday we're doing Jackbox with viewers. if you guys are interested in that. It's like a, it's not, if you're not familiar with Jackbox, you don't need to own it. Only I have to own it, and then you guys can participate through stream. And there's lots of different types of games. I own 7 of 8 or 9 party packs. Oh yeah, I should save the game. That's a good point. Save game. I'll overwrite. Okay, so it overwrote. Perfect. I just there. Yeah, so we're playing Jackbox on Friday, Saturday not doing a stream, and then Sunday is our puzzle game Sunday, and we're gonna play the Unfinished Swan. So we got a lot of puzzle stuff going on this week and a lot of like interactive stuff going on this week that I'm excited about, and I have that big project in the works that I'm really excited about as well. At least there is a little worry in a couple of... The heck, I will tell her how to skip cutscenes in the night. Well, I didn't understand that it was skipping cutscenes at first, so I needed people to tell me that escape, like, skips cutscenes, because I didn't understand why escape was, like, skipping through things. I didn't realize it was cutscenes it was skipping through, so I'm glad people told me that, so I could stop hitting that button. But I have a bad habit of, like, when I'm stuck and I can't move, I'm like, escape, why? What's happening? I didn't realize. My brain just automatically does that. But yeah, we have a lot of fun stuff going on this week. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here, and thank you guys for the new follows. That was really, really awesome. I appreciate you guys. It's always fun having you guys around, and I really enjoy the missed games. We will play through them all. Yeah. Thanks, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Laters.